every single dude that I knew that was about it in business, they were disciplined. I met a lot of men who were very successful financially, and they thought because they had money, they didn't have to be disciplined, and they ended up losing everything, right? They became alcoholics, sex addicts, didn't move with integrity. I ain't following no man because he got muscles. I'm following Maul because he got muscles that come from discipline. You're gonna have to learn, if you say you're gonna wake up at 8 o'clock, you're gonna get up at 8 o'clock, no matter how you feel. Like, you gotta be disciplined. And to get to the next level of success, you can't just have energy when you got energy. You gotta wake up every day and you gotta go get it. Why? Because if you don't hunt, you don't eat. If you hunted in January and you got enough food for January, you don't get to chill February. You gotta get up in February and go get enough food. You drink, so you just go, you drinking in the morning before you go to work? He gone now, he's no longer with us. You're drinking in the afternoon, you're drinking at night, all day, every day, the weekend, the weekday. You have absolutely no control. You are like a slave to you. You are a slave to your personality. You are a slave to some of your vices. You are a slave to some of the things you like. You are a slave. You have absolutely no control. I know you don't want to wake up. You don't have an option. Get up. We trying to eat. There's a certain lifestyle we want. And what I'm telling you is the reason why we fast from time to time is not that we have to fast, but at some point you got to fast because you got to tell the flesh who's in control. You are not where you want to be, not because you need any more gifts. You need to discipline yourself. You need to learn to tell you no. You keep talking about everybody else you can't tell no. You can't tell you no. You can't tell you stop. You can't tell you quit. You can't tell you nothing. You got to get to a point where you're disciplined. And what separates the talented, if everybody's talented, if everybody's equally gifted, what separates us is discipline.